I'm slipping. I'm slipping. Don't let me drown. I've been walking on a tightrope made of deadlines and regret. Every morning feels like yesterday. I wake up full of sweat.
People say I'm strong enough, but they don't feel this way. Pretending I'm okay has always been my greatest fake. And I'm tired of the pressure, the shame behind my smile. Trying to run from all the chaos that's been chasing me for miles.
I swear I had a future once, a dream I used to trust. Now everything is blurry, turning every hope to dust.
We keep trying, but the world just pulls us down.
Standing still while everything spins around.
'Cause I'm falling off the edge again,
Screaming for a sign, just anything.
my heart is breaking under all this pain.
I'm begging for a way to breathe again.
We're falling off the edge again.
Losing ourselves in the mess we're in. I'm holding on to memories like anchors in the storm. But every time I try to rise, the waves pull me to the floor.
Feels like I'm disappearing, fading in the gray. Wondering if I matter or if I'll just drift away.
And my mind is screaming loudly, but I'm silent in the crowd, hiding all my breakdowns 'cause I'm never allowed. Trying not to lose it, but I'm slipping hour by hour. Life keeps getting heavier, draining every ounce of power.
I'm losing sleep, I'm losing faith.
It's getting harder just to stay awake.
We used to dream, we used to fight.
Now we're just praying to survive the night.
Please don't let us go.
We're falling off the edge again, trying to rise, but we break again. Still hoping there's a place to breathe, somewhere we're finally free.
Falling off the edge again.
But maybe we'll learn to stand again.
I'm slipping, but I'm still holding on.
Pressure in my chest keeps screaming, step away. But still I force a smile like everything's okay.
I'm drowning in routines that never let me breathe. The more I try to rise, the more I sink beneath. And every time I fight, the world hits harder back. I'm losing all the pieces that I used to have.
I swear I'm running out of reasons
Why you
try,
but still I'm holding on tonight.
I'm falling out of myself. My heart beats crashing left. The days blur into nightmares. I can't escape again. I'm screaming through the dark, but no one stops the tide. I'm drifting, slipping, burning from the inside, barely holding on to love.
I'm tired of pretending, tired of fighting everything alone, tired of being strong when I'm barely breathing.
I'm scared of who I'm becoming.
Scared the world won't even notice when I'm gone.
Please strike me back before I fade away.
I'm falling out of myself.
Still chasing every breath. If life keeps breaking pieces, I'll glue what's left of them. I'm screaming through the dark. I won't let go tonight. I'm fighting, rising, bleeding through the pain. Just trying to stay alive.
Don't let me disappear.
I'm still here,
Still here.
still here. I'm slipping, I'm fading. Can anyone hear me? I wake up drowning in the weight of another day, trying to drag myself through thoughts that never fade away.
These bottle feelings tightening like wires in my chest. I fake a smile while everything inside is screaming for rest. People talk like healing's just a switch I should turn on.
But they don't see the battles fought whenever Can anybody hear me? I've been walking through the nights with heavy shadows on my back, trying not to lose the parts of me the world keeps stealing fast. Every sunrise feels like sandpaper scraping through my chest, and I keep asking if I'm broken or just tired like the rest.
I carry memories like anchors tied around my shaking feet. People tell me keep on fighting, but the ground keeps taking me.
I'm barely standing, barely breathing, but I force another step, hoping someday all this pressure finally turns into strength. I'm slipping, I'm sinking,
I'm calling out, but no one listens.
together.
Are we fading? Are we breaking?
Can we survive another night?
We're falling through the static, screaming at the sky, trying to hold the pieces of a life we can't define.
Drowning in the pressure, choking on the fight,
But even when we're hopeless, we're still
burning in the night. We're falling through the static, but we're still alive.
I've been running from the thoughts that twist my heartbeat out of place, digging tunnels in my mind, just trying to find an empty space. And every failure hits like lightning striking right behind my ribs. I try to laugh away the damage, but it always finds a grip.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm stronger than the storm I'm in. Tired of hiding scars behind a painted version of a grin. I break in silence, break in motion, break in ways I can't explain. But when you sing beside me, I can breathe again.
I feel you slipping,
I won't let go.
I'm barely living.
We'll take it slow.
Together, if the world collapses, we won't face it all alone. We're falling through the static, reaching through the fear,
Trying not to disappear beneath the weight we've carried here.
crashing through the silence, losing track of time. But even when we're fractured, we still rise and realign.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive.
Some nights I lose myself inside the noise inside my head.
I wonder if tomorrow even cares that I exist.
But if you fall,
I fall and we get back up again.
we're more than all the damage.
More than all the pain, we're still here. We're still fire.
We're still breathing.
In the fire,
Every scar becomes a warning.
every wound becomes a light.
We're falling through the static, but we're not giving in.
Every broken piece we're carrying becomes our strength within. Running through the chaos, screaming just to feel alive.
And even when the world destroys us, we refuse to say goodbye.
We're falling through the static, but we're still alive tonight.
Still alive.
We're still alive.
reach. I watch my plans fall one by one. Still here, still running toward the sun. They told me dreams don't pay the bills, that hope is something you just kill. But every doubt they threw my way just taught my heart to stay brave. I was never built to stay in line. I was born to fight for what is mine. We were made for the fire, built to walk through the flames. Every scar's a reminder we survived the pain. We were made for the pressure, for the nights we broke down. If this world tries to test us, we'll be standing our ground. I've been lost, I've been low, I've been close to the end, counting hours, not knowing when it bends. Empty roads, heavy thoughts in my head, but I kept moving forward instead. Every door slammed shut in my face, every fall slowed down my pace. Still I learned how to rise again, turned every loss into strength. I bled for this, I stayed awake, built my future from every mistake. They don't know what it costs to stay when quitting felt easier every day. We were made for the fire, built to walk through the flames. Every scar is a reminder we survived the pain. We were made for the pressure, for the nights we broke down. If this world tries to test us, we'll be standing our ground. I was shaking, I was scared, but I never disappeared.
From the ashes, from the dark, I learned how to restart.
We were made for the fire, hear our voices collide. Every fall only proof we were born to survive. We were made for the battle, for the weight of this life. If the world tries to break us, we'll ignite. We ride, we fight, we won't fade, turn every fear in force. We made the fire, and we're still standing tonight. Made for the fire, still alive. I've been sinking in the quiet of my mind, counting all the hours that I couldn't leave behind. Every promise that I made just turned to rust, and every dream I held keeps breaking into dust. I'm trying, but the weight keeps pulling me beneath. My hope is fading like the air, I barely breathe. If life's a war, then I'm the one that never wins. A tired heartbeat drowning in its own regrets again. And I'm screaming, but no one seems to hear. My voice just disappears, disappears.
Cause I'm running out of reasons just to keep on holding tight.
Falling deeper in the shadows, losing pieces every night.
If tomorrow never answers, if I break beyond repair,
Would you pull me from the darkness? Tell me that you're still right there.
I've been walking with a storm inside my chest, trying to fake a smile when all I need is rest. Every step becomes a battle with my head. Every sunrise feels like promises gone dead.
I'm tired of pretending I'm okay when I'm not. My wounds are open, yeah, they hit the weakest spot.
But maybe if you're here I'll find a spark again, a reason not to fade, a reason just to stay.
If I crack, would you still hold on to me? Or let me fall and bleed?
Cause I'm running out of reasons not to leave this pain behind. Breaking down beneath the pressure that keeps haunting in my mind. If the world keeps getting colder and I'm falling into fear,
Would you stand beside my chaos? Tell me that you're staying here.
I'm scared of losing what remains of who I am.
I'm scared the mirror shows a ghost I can't defend.
I'm slipping faster than the truth can pull me back.
I'm on the edge, about to crack. But maybe we can save each other from the night.
If you grab my shade
Even broken hearts can rise again and still refuse to die.
If the world keeps getting louder and we're drowning in the noise,
We will scream against the darkness till the world can hear our voice. Another morning crashing down on me. Same four walls, I'm trying hard to breathe. Every step feels heavier than yesterday. I'm dragging all the failures I can't throw away.
the mirror shows a face I barely know. Tired eyes that lost the fire years ago.
I fake a smile, pretend I'm doing fine, but inside I'm falling out of line.
I'm stuck between the hope and the fear.
I scream but no one ever hears.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles I can't escape.
Losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me fade out of the light.
I'm falling through the days again and I
Don't know who I am. I walk the streets with pieces in my hands, trying to rebuild what I don't understand.
Everyone says time will fix your pain, but I'm drowning while they talk like it's a game.
My chest is tight from all the pressure.
1,000 thoughts I cannot measure.
I'm losing ground beneath my feet.
My heartbeat sounds like a broken beat. I'm trapped inside the weight of my mind, still hoping there's a way to rewind.
I'm falling through the days again, too numb to fight, too tired to pretend. My head is running circles I can't escape.
Losing myself in the mess I made.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me fade out of the light.
I'm falling through the days again and I
Don't know who I am.
I'm slipping, but I'm not ready to give up breathing. We're broken, but we're still alive.
Searching for something to survive. We scream into the night,
Hoping someone hears the fight.
we're tired, lost, but holding on.
Trying to fix what's been wrong so long.
We're falling through the days again, but maybe we don't have to pretend. We'll face the fear and learn to rise.
Even with the darkness in our eyes.
Hold me before I break tonight. Don't let me disappear from sight.
We're falling through the days again, but maybe we'll find who we are in the end. Even when it hurts, even when it hurts.
I wake up to another day that feels the same. The silence in my chest is louder than the pain. I'm running circles in a world that never slows, chasing pieces of myself nobody really knows.
The mirror shows a face that's fighting not to break. Tired on surviving every choice I didn't make. I'm writing letters to the dreams I left behind, trying to remember why I'm still alive inside.
I stumble through the noise and never lets me sleep. The promises I made are getting hard to keep. I'm screaming in a crowd but no one turns around. My footsteps disappear before they hit the ground.
I'm losing track of time inside this endless maze. The world keeps spinning while I fade in empty space.
Yeah, I try to numb the pressure but it keeps on coming back, like a train without a warning running off the broken track.
I've been screaming in the silence, hoping someone hears me fall, but the echoes fade to nothing when I need a hand to call. I'm tired of being strong hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be. I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again.
Drags me down again. The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends.
Never end,
Never end.
never end.
I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay. I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday.
Someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart, and I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart. Yeah. Losing all the light left in your heart. I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark begins.
But if you're falling with me, maybe we can learn to rise again.
I'm fading through the overload. I'm trying not to let it show. I'm walking through the undertow, hoping for a spark of closure.
I'm shaking from the things I hide, the nightmares locked inside my mind. We're falling but still holding tight, trying not to lose the fight.
What if we're broken past repair?
What if we're wasting every prayer?
But in the dark I feel you there.
Pulling me back from the despair.
We're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again. I'm fading through the
Overload, but now I'm not alone. I'm standing on the edge of hope, refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock.
I'm fighting back the ticking clock. We're running but we'll rise again, even if the world won't bend.
Whoa, we're healing the cold. Whoa,
We're breaking the mold.
whoa.
We're fading, fading but taking control.
Fists in the air, broken glass underfoot. Streetlights flicker, shadows of despair. Empty promises echo in the cracks. The walls are screaming back. With a fire they can't contain, shouting loud through the pouring rain. Broken anthems for a broken chain. Torn posters on the wall, heroes fading gone to dust. No one answers when we call. Bleeding knuckles, dreams decay. Another system's brought to betray. With a fire they can't contain, shouting loud through the pouring rain. Broken anthems for a broken chain.
Yeah, I finally breathe again. I woke up to a quieter room, no shadow shaped like you. Your name don't sting the way it did. I guess this is how healing begins. I spent too long blaming myself for loving someone else, but I'm done fighting yesterday. I'm choosing me today. I don't need closure from your mouth. I found my peace somehow. I'm okay without you
moving on and forgetting, like erasing every second. But healing's learning how to stay with the memories that won't fade. I loved hard, yeah, I won't deny, but love shouldn't cost your life.
I gave too much, lost my shape. Now I'm taking it back.
I don't regret what we were.
I just won't live in the hurt. Some goodbyes don't need a fight, just a quiet final line.
I'm okay without you now.
I found my fire, found myself.
I still feel pain, but I'm not bound. I'm okay without you now.
I'm okay standing alone. I finally feel like home. This heart survived the fallout.
I'm okay without you now. I'm okay without you now.
I was scared to let you go, but I needed room to grow.
From the silence,
From the pain I'd
found my name again.
I'm okay without you now. Hear my voice, hear it loud. I loved you once, I won't deny, but I won't lose myself this time. I'm okay without your light. I learned how to shine my own tonight. This heart survived the fallout.
I'm okay without you now. We rise, we heal, we move somehow, turn every scar into strength now.
I'm okay without you now.
Yeah, I'm okay without you now.
I'm okay without you now.
I'm okay now.
Feels like I'm losing myself again. You're
Falling and falling.
I've been running in circles, losing breath inside my head. Every sunrise feels like pressure, every hope turns into dread. I'm pretending I'm okay, but I'm breaking at the seams, trying not to disappear inside my dying dread.
Another day, another crash, another fight. I never win, another weight upon my chest. I'm dragging underneath my skin. I can't fake it any longer. I'm barely standing straight. Every choice becomes a burden. Every heartbeat feels like fate.
I'm slipping.
Can't hold on.
Is I've been running in circles through another wasted day, trying to outrun echoes that never fade away.
Everyone says hold on, but they don't feel this weight. My chest keeps sinking deeper while the world screams you're too late.
I try to laugh it off, but it cracks at every seam. Feels like I'm disappearing from the inside of my dreams. And I'm slipping, yeah, I'm slipping through the noise I made.
I'm falling through my own shadow, trying not to get swallowed alive.
And I'm screaming at tomorrow, hoping someday I'll remember how to ride.
We're breaking, we're shaking, but still we're holding on somehow.
Falling through my own shadow now.
I keep fighting with the mirror 'cause it's wearing my old face, the one that used to dream before reality erased.
I'm tired of all the poison that I spill inside my head, walking through the wreckage of the things I left unsaid.
And nothing ever feels enough, no matter how I try.
The more I learn to live, the more I learn to say goodbye. I'm sinking, but I don't wanna fade away. I'm
Falling through my own shadow, trying not to get swallowed alive.
and I'm screaming at tomorrow, hoping someday I'll remember how to ride.
We're bleeding, repeating through every broken promise now.
Falling through my own shadow now.
Tell me why the nights feel heavier than days.
Tell me why the silence burns more than the pain.
And tell me why I'm standing here pretending I'm okay,
When every breath I take just steals a part of me away. But maybe we can crawl back from the edge, even if the world forgets our names. Maybe all these scars can be the start of something strong enough to change. I'm falling through my own shadow,
but I won't let it swallow me alive.
and I'm screaming at tomorrow.
'Cause I know someday I'll finally learn to rise.
We're breaking, we're shaking, still fighting through the darkness now.
Following but not giving up somehow.
Yeah, falling through my own shadow now. But I'm still here somehow. I'm losing myself. I'm losing myself. I've been running in circles, just trying to breathe. Every step I'm taking feels like it's killing me. Sleepless nights are turning into scars I hide, chasing all the pieces of a life I left behind. My head is heavy, drowning in the noise I made. Trying to smile, but the light just starts to fade.
I'm sinking deeper than I ever thought I would.
Praying for a feeling that could make me feel understood.
I'm tired of holding on when
Tired of holding on when everything is breaking.
Tired of fighting battles no one else is facing.
I'm screaming at the mirror, but I swear I'm still alive.
Even if the darkness is eating me inside,
Falling, I'm fading, I'm losing control. But maybe I can save my soul.
This is for the ones who never quit.
every morning feels like war inside my head. Another battle just to get out of bed. They don't see the weight I carry every day. Smiles hiding scars that never fade.
I've been pushed, I've been blamed, I've been torn apart. Life keeps aiming straight at my heart, but every time I fall to my knees, I find another reason to believe.
Every wound taught me how to stand. Every loss made me who I am.
We're stronger than yesterday, still breathing through the pain.
Every storm that tried to break us only taught us how to stay.
We're louder than the doubt, still screaming, still proud.
Yeah, the road was never easy,
But we're stronger than yesterday now.
I remember nights with nothing in my hands. Dreams felt bigger than my chance. Empty rooms, broken plans, still holding on to who I am.
They said I'd never be enough, that I should quit, that life's too rough. But they never saw the nights I stayed awake, turning every fear into
I
strength.
learned the hard way how to survive. When hope felt buried, I kept it alive.
They don't know what it took to stay, when walking away felt safer than pain.
We're stronger than yesterday, still standing in the rain. Every scar that life gave us is a medal we still wear.
We're louder than the doubt, still screaming, still proud.
Yeah, the road was never easy,
But we're stronger than yesterday now. If I fall one more time,
I'll rise with a stronger spine.
every tear, every scar is proof of how strong we are. We're stronger than yesterday, we survived every flame.
What was meant to destroy us only carved our name.
We're louder than the fear, we're still here, still clear. Yeah, the road was never easy, but we're stronger than yesterday, yeah. We rise, we fight, we won't break, turn every loss into faith. This life tried to test our faith, but we're stronger than yesterday. Than yesterday.
I've been running on empty, chasing days that never care. Every promise that I made is breaking in the air. People say I'm strong, but inside I'm barely standing. Every step I take feels like the world is reprimanding. I try to fake a smile, pretend I'm fine and breathing, but nights keep getting colder and the pain is never leaving.
My heart beats
the world forgets our names.
We'll scream louder than the pain. We'll turn our ruins into truth and make a fire from our
I'm barely holding on. Wake up to the noise inside my head. Another day pretending I'm not hanging by a thread. These city lights don't comfort me no more. I'm drowning in the dreams I used to fight for.
I keep running, but I'm always out of breath. Chasing shadows that remind me of the men.
I'm tired of feeling like I'm stuck on replay.
A worn out heart with nothing left to say.
I tried to fake it, but I broke again.
I saw you fall and I carried the weight.
I'm slipping deeper than I've ever been, and I can't escape.
I'm holding on by threads that tear every night.
Screaming at the walls, but they never reply.
I'm losing all the pieces I tried to protect.
I'm fading out, but I'm not gone yet.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track.
I keep crawling, crawling back.
Yeah, I'm holding on by threads tonight.
I'm breaking down behind my stupid jokes, smiling while I hide the things I never spoke. I burn my letters just to kill the past, but ashes don't erase the pain that's built to last.
I'm sick of feeling like I'll never be enough. Fighting battles that were never really mine to touch.
Inside my chest, the storms won't let me be.
And I'm scared of what they're turning me into
I
lately.
tried to fill the cracks, but caved again.
You held me close, but I still couldn't mend.
We're falling harder than we ever planned, but we'll rise again. I'm holding on by threads that tear every night. Screaming at the sky, but it's pulling me tight.
I'm losing all the pieces I swore I'd defend.
Afraid to break, but afraid to pretend.
Still when all my strength has slipped from my hands.
You pull me up, help me stand.
Yeah, we're holding on by threads tonight.
Think all this pain is trying to teach me something.
Maybe I'm not meant to face the dark alone.
If I disappear inside my thoughts again, will you drag me back before I'm done?
Pull me out.
Before I lose myself again.
Before I lose myself again.
We're holding on by threads, but we're still alive. Fighting through the storms we thought we'd never survive.
We're losing all the pieces but gaining the truth. That broken hearts will beat like something new.
Even when the world keeps pushing me off track,
I'll keep crawling, crawling back.
yeah, we're
Holding on by threads tonight.
I'm still here, and I'm not letting go. I've been running in circles through another wasted day, trying to outrun echoes that never fade away.
Everyone says hold on, but they don't feel this weight. My chest keeps sinking deeper while the world screams you're too late.
I try to laugh it off, but it cracks at every seam. Feels like I'm disappearing from the inside of my dreams. And I'm slipping, yeah, I'm slipping through the noise I made.
I'm falling through my own shadow.
change. I'm falling through my own shadow,
but I won't let it swallow me alive.
and I'm screaming at tomorrow.
'Cause I know someday I'll finally learn to rise.
We're breaking, we're shaking, still fighting through the darkness now.
Following but not giving up somehow.
Yeah, falling through my own shadow now, but I'm still here somehow. Can't clean the mess inside my head. It's not enough to wake the dead.
I'm tired of running from the noise. I'm losing all my inner voice.
Every heartbeat feels like it's breaking.
I bleed through the noise. I'm falling apart.
Trying to trust this shaking heart.
Nothing makes sense. I'm losing my choice. Still I bleed through. I bleed through the noise. I bleed through the noise.
Pull me closer.
Before I fade.
Right before we lose another day. Another sleepless night. I wake up heavy, can't escape the noise inside my mind. 1,000 voices pulling me in every crooked line. I'm sinking deeper into shadows I can't outrun. Trying not to lose myself before the day's begun.
Pressure in my veins, chaos in my lungs. I'm choking on the memories of everything I've done.
I keep pretending I'm fine, but I'm not okay. I've been breaking on the inside every single day. Hold on tight.
Even when the world stops feeling right. I'm broken on the inside, tearing myself apart, trying to keep breathing with a cracked and bleeding heart. I'm screaming for a lifeline, something to pull me through.
But all I see are empty roads and skies without a blue.
I'm trying to keep standing while the ground keeps giving
I
way.
know I'm trying to find meaning, but the colors fade to gray. I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll be fine someday.
But someday feels like miles away.
I can't pretend I'm not drowned. I can't pretend I'm not lost. Maybe if we hold each other, we can make it through the cost. I can't pretend I'm not drowned. I can't pretend I'm not lost.
But maybe if we hold each other,
We can make it through the cost. Me too, yeah. Me too. Yeah, this is for the ones who almost gave up. I've been counting scars like sleepless nights, praying for a break, searching for a sign. Smiles felt heavy, hope felt thin, but I never let the darkness win. I walked through days that felt too long, carrying doubts that screamed I'm wrong. Still I kept my head held high. pieces collide. Every scar tells the story that we survived.
We're still standing loud.
We won't fade, we won't bow. This life tried to break us, but look at us now.
We rise, we fight, we stay proud.
Turn every scream into sound.
We're still standing loud.
We're still standing loud.
Yeah, we're still standing loud.
Still standing I'm falling, falling again.
Under this midnight sky, I've been counting every hour like a ghost inside my room, chasing shadows of the choices that I never followed through. Every heartbeat feels like static, every morning feels the same. I'm a passenger of sorrow, riding storms inside my brain.
Been pretending I'm still breathing, even when I'm barely here. Smiling through the cracks I'm holding while I'm drowning in my fear.
I keep walking into memories that tear me from the start. Feels like life is pulling wires tied directly to my heart.
I'm exhausted, I'm unraveling, I'm breaking at the seams. Trying hard to stay awake inside a world built on my screams.
I'm losing all direction in the noise of my mistakes. But every time I try to stand, the ground just starts to shake. And maybe we're just running from the truth we couldn't face. I'm breaking under midnight sky.
Trying not to fade tonight.
I'm screaming at the empty light.
Hoping something feels alright.
We're shattered pieces in dark
But
time.
somehow still we stay alive.
We're breaking under midnight sky. Still fighting just to survive.
Still fighting, still breathing.
Still searching for meaning. I've been running from the thunder that keeps roaring in my chest. Waking up to feel the pressure burning holes inside my breath. Every failure feels like poison that I swallow every day. But I'm climbing out the wreckage 'cause I'm tired of decay.
I'm a portrait of confusion, painted with a shaky hand. Trying hard to hide the way I'm breaking where I stand. But in this chaos I can hear you like a lifeline pulling near. You remind me that I'm human, even when I disappear.
I'm terrified of losing everything I've tried to be.
But I won't let the darkness drag the last of me to sleep.
We're reaching through the ruins of a life we couldn't keep.
I'm breaking under midnight sky.
Trying not to fade tonight.
I'm screaming at the empty light.
Wishing something feels alright. We're shattered pieces in dark
But
blood.
somehow still we're holding tight.
We're breaking under midnight sky. Refusing now to say goodbye.
I'm scared of who I'm becoming.
Lost in the echoes I'm running from.
I'm hollow, but still I'm fighting.
Breathing even when I'm done. We're breaking, but we're breaking up.
From a wreck we fighting all these storms inside my head. The mirror tells me I'm alive, but I feel dead. Every breath I take just circles back to fear. Every step I make feels like I disappear.
I'm running out of reasons, running out of light, trying not to fall apart in the middle of the night. People say be strong, but they don't see the cost.
How do you find yourself when everything is lost?
I'm slipping, unraveling,
Falling in.
hold my hands before I cave again.
Break me open, let the truth come spilling out. I've been screaming, but I can't make a sound. Pull me closer, 'cause I'm drowning in my mind, losing pieces of the life I left behind.
Tell me I'm not hopeless, tell me I'm not done. I'm trying just to breathe, but I keep coming undone.
Break me open
Break me open.
before I fade into the dark I'm running from.
I've wasted years pretending everything was fine, but every lie I told became a landmine.
I'm crashing into walls that never break for me. The world keeps moving while I'm stuck at 23.
I'm tired of being tired,
I'm tired of being you,
of holding on to hope that
always ends abused. If there's a meaning, it's too far for me to see.
feels like the end is getting closer every week.
I'm breaking,
Breaking,
I'm hollow now.
falling down.
Help me stand before I hit the ground.
Break me open, let the truth come spilling out.
I've been screaming,
But I still feel shut down.
pull me closer, drag me out before I drown. Lift me from the ashes where I'm falling down.
Tell me there's a reason, tell me there's a light.
'Cause I'm losing every battle in this fight. Break me open,
Break me open.
hold my soul before it breaks tonight.
I don't know how to fix the mess that's in my head.
I'm scared of living, but I'm terrified of being dead.
I'm hanging by a thread that's tearing at the seam.
Someone wake me up from this endless nightmare dream.
Save me.
Save me
Before I lose what's left of me.
Break me open, let the truth come spilling out.
I've been fading,
But I'm done with backing down. Pull me closer, don't let go until I ice. Got me through the madness living in my mind. Tell me I'm so human, tell me I'm enough. Hold me through the nights when everything gets tough. Break me open,
break me open.
and maybe I can finally learn to love what I become. But maybe breaking sets me free. Yeah, here we go again.
You walked in like a broken song, too loud, too wild, but I sang along. I said I'd keep my heart on lock, but you kicked the door and broke the clock.
Late night calls, bad decisions, stupid jokes, perfect collisions. I knew your name was trouble, still jumped in head first double. I swear I
this is love, then let it hurt. I'd still choose you first.
I'm falling fast, no brakes tonight. Every wrong turn feels right. If this love tears us apart, at least it hit my heart.
I'm falling fast, screaming your name, dancing in the sparks and flames. If we burn out in the light, I'm falling fast tonight. We rise, we crash, we feel alive.
Turn every fear into a sign.
I'm falling fast, no brakes tonight. Yeah, I'm falling fast tonight. No brakes, no brakes, no brakes.
I've been running circles in my mind. Every step feels heavier than the last.
I'm barely holding on to pieces of the life I knew.
Every sunrise feels like shadows creeping through.
I fake a smile, but no one sees the cracks I hide.
And all these empty nights I stare into the ceiling, hoping for a sign or something worth believing.
I hear you breaking from the other side of pain.
We're chasing dreams but losing parts we can't regain.
The world is loud, but somehow we still feel alone.
Searching for a place that we can finally call our own. I'm slipping again.
I'm trying to stay,
But it feels like the world keeps pulling us under. We're falling off the edge tonight, screaming for a reason just to stay alive. Every broken moment, every shattered light, we fight, even when we're losing the fight.
we're holding on with trembling hands to pieces of a future we don't understand.
But we'll keep screaming into the night, 'cause giving up never felt right.
Hey, we're not done yet.
Even when the world forgets,
Even when the sky turns red,
we'll rise again, we'll rise again.
I've walked through alleys where the hope just fades, where every promise turns into another blade. I stared in mirrors I could barely ignite.
Close to someone who believed in better skies.
I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine,
You're breaking down inside,
and every breath feels like a climb.
but you're still here tonight. I'm sinking deeper in the waves, but I won't let you fade away. 'Cause even if we're lost together.
We're
Falling off the edge tonight, screaming for a reason just to stay alive. Every broken moment, every shattered light, we fight, even when we're losing the
We're
fight.
holding on with trembling hands, trying to rewrite the world again.
But we'll keep screaming into the night, 'cause giving up never felt right. Is it wrong to feel this tired? Is it wrong to want escape?
We're only human, so here we are, screaming at the wall.
We rise, we break, we bleed, we fall.
But we won't disappear into the dark.
Now, never will restart.
We're falling off the edge tonight,
Searching for a flame inside a dying light.
even when the world is pulling us apart.
We'll fight,
'Cause hope is beating in our hearts.
we're holding on with trembling hands to everything we still believe we can. We'll keep screaming into the night,
'Cause giving up never felt right. I'm still
trying.
and maybe that's enough for now.
The sunlight hits, but I still feel the rain. Every step I take just circles back to pain. These sleepless nights are carving through my bones. I scream for help, but all I hear is the dial tone. I've chased the dreams that vanished in the smoke. I laugh it off, but yeah, I'm barely holding hope.
And I keep telling everyone
the pieces that we lost keep cutting
Deeper every day.
I'm fading through the overload.
The pressure's burning down my soul.
Running from the life I know.
But every road just pulls me low.
I'm breaking under everything. My heartbeat can't keep suffering.
We're falling but still holding on.
Even when the hope is gone.
We're losing control. We're stuck in the cold. We're fading, fading through the overload. I've been fighting with the mirror 'cause I hate who stares at me. Every failure paints a picture of the person I can't be.
I keep trying to escape it, but it drags me down again. Drags me down again.
Drags me down again.
The expectations, obligations, all the weight that never ends.
Never end.
Never ends. I'm tired of pretending like I'm fine when I'm not okay.
I'm tired of all the voices saying you'll get through someday.
But someday feels like fiction in a world that pulls apart. And I'm terrified of losing all the light left in my heart.
You're losing all the light left in your heart.
I'm losing grip again.
I'm sinking where the dark begins.
But if you're falling with me,
maybe we can learn to rise again. I'm fading through the overload, trying not to let it show.
hang through the undertow,
Hoping for a spark of closure.
I'm shaking from the things I hide, the nightmares locked inside my mind.
We're falling but still holding tight, trying not to lose the fight. What if we're broken past repair?
What if we're wasting every pair?
But in the dark I feel you there.
Pulling me back from the despair. We're not alone inside the pain. We'll burn it down and start again.
I'm fading through the overload,
But now I'm not alone.
floating on the edge of hope.
Refusing now to let it go.
I'm breathing through the aftershock.
I'm fighting back the ticking clock.
We're running but we'll rise again.
Even if the world won't bend.
We're healing the cold.
We're breaking the mold.
We're fading in. We're healing the cold.
We're breaking the mold.
We're fading. Soaring but taking control. I wake up with the same storm in my chest, counting every scar that time never erased. Running in circles but never moving ahead. Every dream I chase just slips out again.
I'm screaming silent present to the void, but the world keeps spinning like I'm unemployed.
These heavy days keep dragging me down. I'm losing my grip while pretending I'm found. And I'm breaking, shaking, trying not to lose my mind again.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight, holding on to pieces of a fading light.
If the world won't hear my desperate
When I
cries,
burn this fear and learn to rise, we're leaving it, bruising it, but still alive.
falling off the edge, but we will survive.
Another day, another war with my reflection, fighting shadows born from every bad decision. The pressure's tearing holes in my sanity. Feels like the world keeps feeding on my misery.
I'm stumbling through a life that's undefined, searching for a place to put down my mind.
But every path just breaks beneath my feet. I'm drowning in thoughts I can't delete.
I'm breaking, fading, trying not to lose myself again.
I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight, breathing through the panic just to stay alive.
Every shattered dream is still a part of me.
A map of where I lost my clarity.
screaming.
Give me one more breath.
I'm losing it. I'm losing it.
But I am not done yet. I feel like I'm falling off the edge tonight.
But your voice pulls me back into the light.
Even when the world keeps dragging me down,
You remind me I'm more than lost and found.
we're losing it, but still alive.
Falling off the edge,
But we will survive.
falling off the edge, but we will survive. I'm slipping again. Don't let go. I woke up feeling hollow, like my mind's been torn apart. Another day, another battle with the pieces of my heart. The mirror shows a stranger who's been drowning for too long. A quiet war inside me where the silence feels so wrong.
My footsteps shake like fading echoes on a road that never ends. Every lesson turns to poison when the truth can't stand again.
I've been walking on the edge where all my dreams collapse and fall. Trying hard to keep my breathing when I barely stand at all. If hope is just a whisper, then I've chased it far too long. And every scar is proof I tried, even when everything went wrong.
I'm losing faith in every step I take.
But I won't fade even when my bones start to break.
The world keeps pulling harder, but I still fight through the ache. I'm falling through the noise, drowning in the pressure, screaming out for something that could keep my heart together.
Running from the shadows I created in my mind. If I disappear tomorrow, would I leave myself behind?
I'm losing all my choices,
But I'm holding to my voice.
even when I'm breaking.
I'm still fighting through the
The
noise.
world keeps spinning faster while I'm stuck inside a storm. I'm burning out in silence just to try and feel warm.
Every promise that I made myself is shaking in the cold. And the dreams I used to chase feel like stories left untold.
I try to outrun all the memories that haunt me every night, but the harder that I push them, the harder that they bite. I'm tired of pretending that I'm fine when I'm not. I'm losing all the battles I forgot I ever fought.
Can't keep holding on like I'm a ghost in my own skin.
I'm running out of reasons just to face the world again.
But somehow in this darkness we still try to let light in.
I'm falling through the noise, drowning in the pressure, screaming out for something that could keep my heart together.
Running from the shadows I created in my mind. If I disappear tomorrow, would I leave myself behind?
I'm losing all my choices,
But I'm holding to my voice.
even when I'm breaking. I'm still fighting through it. Maybe I'm not broken, maybe I'm just worn.
Maybe we're the remnants of the storms we've always borne.
But even when we're shattered, we still rise and carry on. We scream into the silence just to prove we're not gone.
Falling through the noise, but I won't fade forever. Even when I'm barely breathing, I'll hold the cracks.
Together,
Running from the shadows, but I'm learning how to fight. If tomorrow tries to break me, I'll stand up to the night.
I'm losing all my choices,
But I'm holding to my voice.
even when I'm breaking.
I'll keep screaming through the I'm losing myself again. Then full band crashes in with fast drums, bright punk guitars. I've been running circles in a world that never slows, chasing dreams that crumble every time the cold wind blows. My heartbeat's getting quieter, like it's fading into space, and every mirror that I pass shows a stranger in my place.
I'm tired of all the voices telling me to just be strong, 'cause strength is just a story when your nights are getting long.
I try to keep my balance, but the ground keeps breaking down, and I'm sinking through the noises of this never-ending town.
I'm screaming underwater, but no one hears the sound.
I'm reaching for a lifeline, but there's nothing to be found. I'm falling through the noise again, searching for a place where I can breathe. I'm losing grip, I'm losing faith, but I'm still holding on to what's left of me.
Breaking down's the only way to see the truth.
Then maybe pain will pull me through. I'm falling, falling through the noise, but I won't disappear tonight.
I've been carrying these memories like anchors on my spine. Every promise from my past keeps rewinding every time. I try to scream it out, but all my words come out as dust, and every dream I had is buried deep beneath the rust.
I'm stumbling through the shadows of the choices that I made, trying not to drown beneath the mess that I create.
But even when my hope is breaking piece by piece away,
There's something in the chaos telling me I'll find my way. I'm sinking in the silence that nobody wants to hear.
but maybe in the quiet I can
Finally face the fear. I'm falling through the noise again, searching for a place where I can breathe. I'm losing grip, I'm losing faith, but I'm still holding on to what's left of me.
breaking down is all that's left to keep me true.
Then every wound will guide me through. I'm falling, 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 noise again.
Sometimes I wish the world would stop for me.
Just one moment where I feel alive.
But life keeps pushing harder every time.
I won't give up the fight.
We rise from ruins even when we're torn apart.
We light a fire from the pieces of our burned out heart. I'm falling through the noise again, but now I feel the strength beneath my feet. I'm losing fear, I'm losing chains, I'm finding something that was hiding
But
deep.
breaking down was just the road that brought me here.
Then all the pain was worth the years. I'm falling, falling through the noise, but I won't disappear tonight. No, I won't disappear tonight. We're still here. We're still here. I've been running on a highway full of empty signs, chasing every silhouette that never turns to life. My heartbeat's getting heavy like a stone inside my chest. I try to breathe, but every breath just hurts me more than rest. The nights are getting longer and the days just fade to gray. I'm praying for a sunrise that won't disappear again. My shadow keeps on whispering the things I'm scared to hear.
I'm slipping through the cracks again.
I'm just keeps slipping through our hands? What if every dream we carried never grows the way we planned?
What if tired